Excuse me, short and sweet, man. Oh man. So I got a poll up right now. If you want to support, go and vote, right? Why is everybody so angry at the boy? Maybe he wanted to stick out like this, right? It's funny because the same people that's hating watched it. It's so backwards to me, man. Why is everybody so mad? The people who are mad the most are people who I ain't really got a name. But people sure don't like when black people got something to say. Almost like it's forbidden or something. Crazy shit. Somebody please tell me why people are so angry with this shit, bro. Please. Can somebody point it out to me? Fuck me. You know, I was like, what's the uproar? I went back and watched it again. Like the fourth time, fifth time, right? I'm like, the only thing that people could say about it, his mic should have been turned up. I will give them that. The sound should have been a little bit better. He messed up on one part. One fucking part. He repeated a line, but then again, the way that he changed lines around and did it, he might have purposely repeated the line. You know what I'm saying? But he repeated the line, but I could hear him. It was just that I wish he was a little louder. People are trying to say they couldn't hear him. That's a fucking lie, bro. That's a lie. And people are trying to say since you couldn't hear him, his performance was lackluster because the crowd couldn't get into it because they couldn't hear him. Since they couldn't hear him, nobody was singing with him. On top of the fact that nobody knew the songs. Fucking lie. That's a lie, bro. We've got hundreds of videos of real sound when he performs. The nigga performed. He came out, they cheered. He performed Squabble Up, they cheered. Samuel Jackson came out. They was cheering them the whole time. It became they started watching the show. They cheered like the first. It's only 13 minutes, man. All right. So they cheered like the first 3 minutes in. They saw Samuel L. Jackson. Boom, then he did Humble. They made noise at Humble. Then boom, he did something else, and then he started doing the shit that people didn't want him to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He started doing shit y'all ain't want him to do. Y'all wanted to hear the hits. Now, at one point in time, I'm like, why is that such a big thing? But then when you go back to all the other performances, everybody else did it just like that. So everybody else wanted him to sing and dance just like everybody else did. Hip hop is counterculture. Kendrick is hip hop. Kendrick is rap. Kendrick is culture. That nigga is gonna go against the grain. He probably watched every. If he ain't watched every Super Bowl performance, which I think he crazy enough to where I think that nigga would, but he probably watched the last 10 years, right? Because that ain't even an hour. They're 13 minutes long. But it's about an hour and a half. He's like, I'm not gonna do none of my hits. He was looking at the one thing that was in common with everybody. He was like, the way I'm gonna stick out is if I do my new album I just dropped instead of doing my hits. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a really, really good counter. That's some hip hop shit. We never go with the system. I'm gonna do everything that y'all feel like I shouldn't do type shit. Everything. Do everything y'all feel like I should do. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like it got like 52 million views. It got like 50. It's 50 million plus right now. 50 million views. How is it trash? I would never get how that shit was trash. It might not have been the best performance to you, but that is the only Super Bowl performance with a message, with that much controversy, with a nigga who won the Grammys, performed that song, got sued, all that shit. It's too much going on for you. It's too much for you going on. He damn near made it to the point where if you hating on the performance, you never hating on culture. And that is a cheat code. That's a fucking cheat code. Samuel Jackson was right. Uncle Sam was right. That was a fucking cheat code. You feel me? Real talk, man. What's up, Nathaniel? What's happening, man? How you feeling? How did you feel about the Super Bowl performance, man? How did you feel about the Super Bowl performance, man? Please let me know. Somebody let me know. Where y'all watching from, man? Where y'all watching from? What's up, man? Where y'all watching from, man? What's good? Who the fuck? Casanata was on your ass, bro. But you lied. Fuck Master Flex, you lied. You fucking lied, man. You did. You knew that shit was lit. And people were watching. If it wasn't lit in your section, okay, cool. But people were watching too. Of course, everybody didn't know the song. It's impressive that he still had a great response. The big artist, man. The fuck is we talking about? Do what he want to do. And he did pretty all right. He didn't look goofy out there. Didn't look nothing at it. Everybody talking about his pants. As much as I can say, Y'all niggas talk about fashion more than a message that y'all need to read into a little bit. You don't want to read, nigga? Read. You just want to dance around. I was watching a clip of somebody said Samuel L. Jackson was monkeying around. He was a white dude. He was an actor. I ain't gonna say his name. He was an actor. He said all this ghetto shit, all of this ghetto shit. He was saying exactly, you know what's so crazy? He said exactly what Samuel L. Jackson was saying. He beat him to it. It's so crazy. He said all this ghetto shit, fuck all of this rap shit, all of this is bringing people down and bring people down. Didn't see the message. It's all to counter your thoughts. Counter. I'm telling you, Kendrick watched the last, he had at least the last 10 years to see that everybody performed all of their biggest hits. Pop artists, rock, he probably watched, I can see Kendrick watching all the motherfuckers, all the way to the 90s, to be honest. To be truthful with you, he a nigga to watch all the Super Bowl performances and figure out what everybody did the same. He said everybody performed their hits. No one performed their current projects because no one probably came out with a current project at the time to even do the shit. I don't know about no big three no more. That shit is dead meat. Kendrick is in a whole nother stratosphere right now. It's all, I ain't gonna lie. Probably laughing right now. He like, welcome to being a global star instead of a superstar. Not if finna treat you like an icon, Kendrick. Good luck. In the back of Drake vibe, I think Drake is going to make it bigger and bigger and bigger now. And keep making it like that. So the first slip that Kendrick do, it'll be on a big stage. He thought it was going to be at the Super Bowl. I think that the sound is the only negative, the truthful negative that you can give this Super Bowl. It should have sounded a little bit better. Not because it went. I think it because SZA mic was nice. SZA mic was nice. I think they turned her shit up. They turned them up towards the end, but we can hear them clear. And then we could hear them clear when it came out, and then it kind of seemed like they should have turned it up a little bit more. It was only for a couple songs, and then I feel like it kind of evened out, especially when he got towards SZA, because I could definitely hear him after a while. First initial listen, though, I almost was making myself listen to him, so I really didn't notice it at first. To be honest with you, I had to go back and watch it again and be like, damn, okay, this shit sounds a little bit better. That. Everything else was good. It's gonna always be something. Janet Jackson titty came out, man. What are we talking about? You feel me? What are we talking about? You're gonna have some hiccups. His shit wasn't even a hiccup. It was like understand, like that shit happens. Like sound shit. Okay, it was could be 2 decibels higher. Okay, cool. Y'all got me on that one. Cool. I fucked up a little bit at the pop out. Bro, I am human, nigga. In between, it's like this little mini fuck ups. Y'all gonna try to magnify it. Cool, I'm human. I'm gonna take those. I ain't even gonna say nothing about them. I'm just gonna keep going. Cause that shit just gonna look like success. On top of success, on top of success. And somewhere, y'all gonna hate. What's going on, Will Games? Y'all gonna hate. Y'all are going to hate. For what though? And the nigga get paid. I think the nigga get paid like maybe $1,000. Yeah, man, that shit crazy as a motherfucker, man. It's a lot of shit going on, but I feel like she did everything was a message, right? Everything was like a double entendre because she was there. Everybody. She was there because she's connected to it, right? Smart move. But she was also there because that dance, which was the whole theme, of the fucking performance. She was going that dance. She got a fine at the Olympics or something like that because she crip walked there and they fined her. You know what I'm saying? But she did it there to symbolize rebelliousness. I'm not going against the system. I'm going against the system. You know what I'm saying? Which is the whole theme of the performance. And also, I'm going against shit. This is everything I'm going against. You know what I'm saying? That's why he dissed Drake. That's why he had the American shit. That's why he had the symbolism with this. That's why everybody was black. I'm going against everything that y'all think this is supposed to be. I'm going to bring all black. That nigga probably had all black producers, all that type. But he probably tried to keep it as black as he could. You know what I'm saying? And so he showed that on a predominantly white corporate entity. I think people don't like that they seen all them black people. That's what I really feel. But we're going to say that they didn't like Kendrick's performance. But I think DJ Academics didn't like seeing black people on stage because he don't give a fuck about our culture. I think Drake didn't give a fuck about seeing black people on our stage because he don't give a fuck about our culture. I think Casanat didn't give a fuck about our black people on stage because it came out of his mouth that he don't give a fuck about our culture. Everybody who is saying something about this performance, they're not giving an honest critique. I thought the performance was great. If I go and watch every performance, though, I'm going to find something wrong with it. I didn't like that outfit. She hit that note wrong. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. How was it overall? So what? Okay, cool. If anything, them probably the better fuck ups you do want. Mike should have been turned up a little bit. Shit like that. But you still can hear them. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, the very first time, I did not have that issue. And when you go back, because everybody gonna critique everything, right? When you go back, you're gonna see. When you go back, you're gonna see that shit. Like, all right, should have been a little louder. But you feel me? You feel me? On the Will games, you're going stupid. You're going stupid Will games. But this is my thing, right? I know that, there's a certain group of people that's mad at this shit. And I'm not even talking about the white people. I'm talking about niggas like Casanat and shit. And DJ Academics. The black people that look like us that don't like this performance because they just wanted Kendrick to perform the hits like Nigga Dance, Just Bounce the Ball, LeBron type of shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. If you was a music fan and you was a white person or Indian or Chinese and you noticed even a little bit of what was going on, you're like, why you do that? If your brain is telling you something's going on, that's a good sign. That's It's called thought provoking. It's called provoking, evoking emotion. Evoke. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? Man, y'all are fucking retarded, bro. I swear to God. Y'all niggas is mentally challenged, bro. Y'all have to be. Acting like this, y'all. Listen. A lot of people want to say too, he fucking wasn't no fireworks. I mean, if Kendrick had fireworks, I'm pretty sure he would want fireworks because he did the KDOT. Boom. He did that and he had the fireworks in the back. I think that's all he could do because the president of the United States was there. I keep hearing that. And I'm like, okay, shit, that kind of make sense. What was so crazy and amazing about it was I didn't even notice he didn't have fireworks. That's what I'm saying. I didn't notice he didn't have fireworks. I'm talking about the first initial watch, B-. Second initial watch, B+ with some dings on it. Then watch it again, this an A- because I didn't even notice he said all that. Come on, man. Y'all got to give this nigga his flowers, bro. Performance was like a 89, 90, bro. That shit was pretty good. He was running around the field, rapping, choreographing, had on the pants y'all were talking about. Shiny ass A-chain for PG Lane. Oh, man. Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Was it the most theatrical performance? No, hell no. He didn't really have niggas shooting out of cannons and a big ass fucking spider behind him, trying to grab him. I don't know what the fuck y'all want. I don't know what the fuck y'all want. This was what he wanted to do. And the viewer at home, nigga. Shit looked real good to me. He did it for the people watching. It's way more people. See, Kendrick, I'm gonna tell y'all something genius. He already knew this. This was a fact that you cannot destroy or nothing. This is going to be, there will always be more people watching the halftime show than there will be in the stadium itself. Let me repeat that. Kendrick did it for the viewers because there will always be more. 133 million people can't fit in the stadium. 133,000 in the stadium. And that's going to be a huge stadium. And guess what Kendrick's doing? A stadium tour. But anyway, I want to wait till he started. He got to do a show a month. You feel me? But oh, you saying Kendrick did him like Eminem did MGK? Damn. 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 I wouldn't go that far, but because he's still finna drop music. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, Brody. Drake is independent, bro. This nigga Kendrick really made Drake go independent, bro. Do you get the gravity of that shit? He shifted his whole life. I think, I don't know, man. We got to see what happens. You are not selling more than what? So the weekend just sold like 490,000. And then he sold like 90,000 the next week. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think that album gonna do the weekend's third week numbers. Kendrick just sold 230,000 copies after the Super Bowl. What the fuck are we doing right now? Are you even gonna be on the charts? Has he dissed the Billboard yet? I think that's who still fuck with him, the Billboards. Let's talk about some of Drake's allies. Drake got enemies. But let's talk about some of these allies. These academics is one of his biggest allies possible, you feel me? Drake braids are like if a green tractor drove on Drake's head, which is the farm. Why do you usually have to specify? I feel you, man. Why are they wheel games? Roast this nigga, toast this nigga, man. Look, I ain't want him to be the joke, but this is what it is. But look. Now we got word that while niggas is trying to give, and look, everybody is entitled to their opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But my point is, while that's happening, while Kendrick is having his moment, because this is nothing more than a moment. This is one of them things where opinions is making it last and not the person. That or die down. Once the person creates the opinion, that's going to last a lot longer. That's what Drake did. Get it? Kendrick just did a performance and people are opinionated about it. Drake did a lawsuit having an opinion and people are talking about it. That's the whole difference. If people want to try to play semantics with words, no, it's a whole, it's how you do it, the order of it and everything. It's like, please, let's not forget history. Anyway, I think Billboard is on Drake's side. We got DJ Academics on Drake's side. 50 Cent is on Drake's side. Can't run a Mace low-key on Drake's side. Casanata on Drake's side. We got Ish from the Joe Budden podcast on Drake's side. Maul on Rory and Maul. He on Drake's side. Let's see here. Who else? There ain't too many people. Party Next Door, I guess. P&D. Quavo. Drake Drake gonna sue that whole stadium. Drake should just have his own class action lawsuit against the whole stadium who said a minor. Just sue the general public of the Super Bowl crowd. This nigga goes sue the Super Bowl crowd for saying a minor. He might well sue the crowd, homie. Sue everybody in that bitch. Send shots at everybody, mama, nigga. Fuck, nigga, fuck it. Nigga, who gives a fuck, nigga? Who gives a fuck, Drake? That nigga said he might sue New Orleans. Hey, that's funny, man. Wayne need to sue New Orleans, goddamn. Shit. Anything. He need to put Wayne on that motherfucker. He need to sue Wayne for real. He really just need to stop playing and go and sue Wayne, bro. That nigga might sue the continent, bro. He might sue North America, bro. No cap. This nigga might sue America, bro. And there was a lot of white people. This the one thing about all these, the white, let me just talk about the obvious, right? We got the racist, skinhead, white folks talking about they ate the performance, walking out. Bitch, it wasn't for you. The fuck? Y'all have years. Who the fuck you want to do? Morgan Wallen or some shit? The fuck are you talking about, bro? Who you want up there? Billie Eilish? Who you want? Who y'all want up there? I want white people. Who the fuck y'all want up there? Because you niggas was watching the beef too. I don't give a fuck. Niggas talking about some, oh, they don't know this song. Nigga, are you serious right now? Bro, there's a 50-year-old white man right now listening to 2 songs from GNX. 2 of them bitches, probably Luther and TV Off or some shit, nigga. And he's skipping to his other shit. I'm telling you though, niggas is listening to this shit. You niggas is not. Y'all are sound so, everybody who criticizing this shit, for every white folk that is criticizing this shit, that's all the way on the other side with that bullshit. You know there were white people in the crowd, right? Okay, second thing, you know it's predominantly white at the Super Bowl. I mean, y'all know that, right? Third of all, people were singing along to every single song. You know that, right? You probably had a nice amount more black people there because it was in New Orleans and they brought a lot of culture there and they had different people from New Orleans to attract people who were locally living there. For the most part, you've seen white people. Those white people were singing to Kendrick Lamar songs. Y'all are mad because y'all see a black man that got white people singing along to a black man's song on the stage with him sending a message to his people. What are we talking about? Drake would never. Drake would never do that shit for Canada. Let's keep it a buck. Drake wouldn't do that shit for Canada, nigga. He wouldn't show Canadian culture to you niggas. He wouldn't. He don't even got a catalog that challenges the system, nigga. He said in a couple of lines, if he say something, he'll get criticized, but it ain't mine, it ain't mine. You probably ain't write that shit, bitch ass nigga. Drake will never sacrifice a performance to give you culture. Canadian culture, whatever that is. Do we even know what Canadian culture is? Because I'm dead ass serious. I swear to fucking God, bro. Can somebody please tell me, have you ever seen Drake even have a Canada flag on his back? The only time he did that was when he went to Toronto and shit, nigga, when they won a championship. You see how he even using his own people? His own, because that's where he's from. He's from Canada. He using his own shit. I don't give a fuck about what niggas said he created. He did that shit off the backs of other things that he didn't really have nothing to do with. That's what niggas is talking about. Just stop. Drake has never had a performance where he sacrificed time to tell you about the culture and put a message behind it, nigga. He just got sing-along songs. I ain't gonna cap. First 2-3 years, nigga, you need you some sing-along songs. 5 years, nigga. After that, get you a hit and start giving us some substance. We'll give you 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. College is in 4 years, so we give you 4 years. After that, we do start to look at you like, okay, what you here for? And certain niggas started to question that. Then you got pissed on. Boom, that was the first thing. Meek Mill said you had ghostwriters. That was the second thing. All the while you diss Common a little bit. Then you got dissed by Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is like showing chinks in your armor. You actually lost to Pusha T. A lot of people agree with that too, even yourself, because you said it on LeBron James' shot. Whatever the fuck though, right? Then boom, then you you steady dissing niggas. And at first I'm like, why is niggas getting mad at him? Then you go back and listen to his songs, you'd be like, he is mentioning a lot of niggas that you didn't even first. So you got niggas singing along the songs that niggas don't even know they singing some bullshit to. Oh, ain't on the weekend like usual. Niggas on their passes, they doing too much. On passes, I'm too turned up. Like you talking about Kanye and shit in that song, I believe. Mama, these folks like you been on that shit. So now that somebody created a sing along about you, it hit different. Can't nobody make no sing along about you, but you can make a sing along back to back, and that shit was all right. People liked it. People liked it because nigga, you was an artist that just you took a loss before, so niggas was like, oh, okay. So he battle tested. That's what niggas kept saying about Drake. He battle tested. This is that. Nigga Kendrick did the prison rule. He took the biggest nigga in prison, the biggest artist. What I mean, he took the biggest nigga in prison and knocked him the fuck out. Nobody else wants to fight him now. Only nigga that want to fight him is somebody who really got bars, and they only swinging up. Bitch, I got 5 Grammys for dissing a nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I got 5 Grammys for dissing somebody. Do it. Do it. Let me get fucking 3 more Grammys just dissing your ass. You know, the numbers was always a thing with people. And I realize now that Kendrick is winning that game a little bit. He ain't got that many streams as Drake, whatever. But he's getting close. And I'm gonna say this. I wanna say this. What up, ill games? Will games and ill games. Hey, pause on that, man. What you mean, bro? What the fuck? I want y'all to really think about what's going on, though. Real shit. Whatever happened to competition, man? Kendrick wasn't supposed to do him this bad. If he's supposed to be this big guy, this, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. It looks bad. It looks bad, man. It does. 5 Grammys in a Super Bowl performance? Bro, in the last, let me see, bro. When was the Grammys? I think it was like 8 days apart, bro. I think a week apart. That is crazy shit. This nigga Kendrick is insane. He is truly insane. Like people, like I I'm just not thinking about it, bro. You dissed the nigga. You dissed the nigga. Made him sue you. Came out with a water fire. Won 5 Grammys. Bro, for the third time. For one diss song? That's a Super Bowl. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro. Yo, okay, listen, niggas, you know, I ain't doing so good that you gotta find bad in them. I get it. He's just hating it. It's like, this is the thing. Kendrick created, oh my God, he created a whole new territory, bro. You gotta fucking. You gotta give it to him, bro. 5 Grammys in the Super Bowl performance in his 30th tour. He performed in Toronto. Yo, you gotta give your boy Kendrick some back, bro. You gotta give him some good. That nigga working. I thought he don't drop you. I thought he don't drop shit. And that boy working, ain't it? He dropped a hit song, didn't it? Hey, he dropped a hit song, didn't it? Hey. Dropped a little album too, didn't it? The nigga performed at the Super Bowl after the Grammys. How do you even, I've never heard us even talk about somebody. Who's done that? That's what I'm saying. Who's done that? Niggas is hating because Kendrick is continuing to do not shit that just Drake didn't do, but a lot of people didn't do. That nigga pushed everybody down. Think about it. Niggas just had to move out the way. Yo, niggas just had to move. Kendrick said, move. Whole industry. Think about this shit real quick. This is why niggas is mad. Niggas is like, yo, you was fucking up our release dates. You remember that T.I.P. said this shit? T.I. said this shit. He said these niggas is fucking up release dates, man. I'm supposed to be coming out with an album. They telling me I can't come out with an album because Drake and Kendrick beefing. I'm not lying, bro. There's a video out right now, bro, of T.I. saying, these niggas, man, it's fucking the game, bro. I got an album coming out. Take the video think about with no album because Kendrick, Drake. Like, the niggas who rolling supposed to be helping with my album telling me it might not be a good idea right now. These niggas beefing. They got everything shut down. They own the new. These niggas made local news in damn near every city. Y'all don't get this shit. I've never seen this type of shit before. I've never seen it before. I've never seen this shit before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, that nigga is diabolical, bro. Niggas is saying anniversaries. Niggas is giving anniversary. This was so big, niggas is giving a 1-year anniversary to this beef, bro. Like when it all started. Like this shit is gonna continue. Kendrick has some shit that he got with South Park in them. This shit's going to continue. I'm telling you. This is insane. This nigga is crazy. No wonder why niggas like, Kendrick, stop. It's okay. Y'all don't get it. If somebody sued you, would you give a fuck about what you do after that? Come on, bro. Fuck out of here. You niggas wouldn't even care. In the back of everybody's fucking mind, they like, I probably would have went a little far my damn self. I don't know about that far, but you don't know how far you would have went because you're not in the situation. Nigga said one of my kids might not be mine. Man, fuck you for life, nigga. In front of 40, however many views that shit got. That shit got 1 billion views probably total. Like Family Matters probably got 1 billion views. Not on YouTube, but collectively on Spotify. Probably got 100 million over here, 50 million over here, 80 million. I don't know. I know that shit ain't got no goddamn 100 million. That shit got like at least 500 million views total. This beef was huge. Not like us, probably got like 5 billion views. 250 million on motherfucking YouTube. 1 billion on Spotify. It's like, probably got like 5 billion views total. Because it's playing in every country. So every country uses different streaming services. I'm telling y'all, Drake is livid right now. He is literally hearing this shit everywhere. This isn't a joke. But you made it that way though. Like you made yourself. It's almost like Kendrick opened the floodgates for you to be just like it's over with. He said he wasn't gonna aim low. Why didn't you shut the fuck up and hey little nigga, let's keep it rap. Hey, push up in the tag. I'm just trying to get it back or some shit like that. Like you talking about that nigga foot size, okay, but you I'll be with some bodyguards like Whitney, huh? You could have kept it at your little midget ass. Could you drop it? Because niggas gonna like, nigga, short jokes. Okay, cool. That's short jokes. Little feet jokes. I mean, okay, shit. Cool. I could come at your character. I'm gonna poke at your character a little bit. I'm finna come at your swag. I'm finna come at how you dress. You simple as a motherfucker. You feel me? I could have kept it at how you dress, and I feel like you a bad bitch and all that, and not really made it even look like I'm trying to say shit. I'm telling you, man, Kendrick could have made that shit very friendly. That shit could have been damn near. I think in Kendrick's head, he wanted to keep it like how Joyner Lucas and Tory Lanez did, back and forth. And damn near after that, after they hash it out, then they could probably do a track together. See him, boom, do another Poetic Justice 2 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you want to bring family in this shit. You paying motherfuckers to try to see you or trying to bribe motherfuckers with information on me? What type of shit is that? I thought we just rapping. You feel me? Telling you, man, that shit crazy. That's what Kendrick from. Like, he was like, damn, bro. He was like, I heard about this shit, but now that you doing it, now I'm finna go back and check all these stories, and you killed yourself. You built the narrative for me before I even was dissing. Niggas want to say Kendrick dissing Drake out of nowhere. Bro, you was sensitive as fuck about me saying everybody's name, including yours, nigga. That means you working, bro. Yeah, I probably wanted to be a little competitive, but I'm tired of this shit getting boring. Y'all niggas soft as hell. It makes sense now why Kendrick wanted to do it. He just wanted to do it for the culture. He wasn't trying to like start beef. He was just trying to be like, shoot back. You know what I'm saying? I think at that time he was retweeting that shit. You know what I mean? Like he was retweeting or like shouting out niggas who was coming at him on the control beat. That's what I'm saying, man. Kendrick like, oh shit. He snapped. Oh shit, he snapped. Oh hell yeah, okay. I done started something. Hell yeah. I got like, I think Kendrick did a temperature check when he did that shit. He ain't mean no harm with that shit. He said Mac Miller, Big Sean, Wale, Drake, man, he said a whole bunch of niggas, bro. I think he named like 10 people. Everybody who he felt like was in the class with him, everybody who he felt like was in the class with him, everybody who he felt like had bars. If you mention your name, Drake, he thought you actually could rap. That's where you getting it fucked up at. That's what Kendrick didn't really understand. Omni, inner, over, outer stand about your response. I thought we was just rapping. Then you want to try to make it seem like you so fucking real. Niggas want to try to stick this me and call it rap. Okay, you can say that, but behind the scenes, nigga just be like, hey, look, all right, I'm gonna say this shit. Like, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? If y'all cool or whatever, and even if y'all cordial, be like, hey, look, let's not go too far, but I heard that jab, nigga, I got you on the next one. Or shit, let's do a song together, man. You feel me? Like, I think that's what Kendrick wants, is people to do songs with him, and it's not about getting on the song and dissing me and dissing you. It's just about competitiveness and throw some clever jabs at me. Yeah, good rap, say you better than me. Say you to go on my song. Please. I'm finna show you why niggas call me to go on this motherfucker. Not only do I write what niggas love, I write verses that niggas come back to. That's the difference. And very few people get you to come back. That's the difference. Kendrick especially, because he's getting niggas to come back and watch the Super Bowl. I wonder how many people after the 133 million watched it over the last couple of days. Maybe another 100-some million, nigga. Because I at least seen that shit go up 25 million views on YouTube alone. I can only imagine how many more views this bitch got. That bitch gonna have 500 because there's so much controversy around this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he still Drake name, I ain't gonna lie. But it's hip hop. This is what y'all wanted me here for. I nigga play right into the shit. The reason why I'm doing it, just like the matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a storyline so y'all can watch the shit. You dumbass niggas who act like I can't rap. We can go body for body. I'm killing everybody. It's a lot of shit that it's a lot of shit that come to mind, man. A lot of shit that come to mind when you try to. Why? I mean, listen, niggas is mad because he on a winning streak. Simple. Don't get too mad though. Create your own. Make that shit work for you. I'm out.